me feeling the connection and being connected is important, but it's also responding to your connection to me. So it's like a loop, right? If I know you've got control of me because of that connection, how do I diminish that connection to me is my doing the opposite. Yeah.
You go to therapy.
Yeah. Disengaging was probably the way that I dealt with, if I've got too much of a connection, I'll disengage and try again. Whereas the intention that Chris said, just get your chest to my chest and don't stop, is probably the thing I got out of that I'm like, you know what, I'll just do that from now on out and just keep trying to come forward.
Take the advantage to roll with higher belts that are not just there to maul and you as like the gazelle that you are. Roll with a higher belt and let the higher belt start to do things and sometimes receive it. And go, okay, cool, can you show me what you did? Yeah. And then you do it with them and you try it a couple times and then you do the opposite of it. Yeah. Feel more than do, okay? Yeah. Now, if you're spazzing with a white belt, your job is to pretend it's a street fight. Yeah. That's, as far as I'm concerned, for the internet. If you're rolling with a white belt or a blue belt, like literally just pretend they're going to punch you and headbutt you at any given time. That's going to give you some good practice. Another thing you can do is just stand up. If you meshed the two between jiu-jitsu for self-defense and jiu-jitsu for sport, both of them are going to help you not get kicked in the face. Right? So if you're putting yourself in a predicament where someone can touch your face, that means that they can do a cool sweeper submission. The gentleman's punch is a choke, right? You're going to do a cool sweep because you don't have distance managed properly. So if you start to spar with people like they're trying to punch you, like they're trying to kick you, do you want to be here or do you want to be here? Start to think like that and don't let anybody kind of put you in a box and say, like, that's just old crap, 90s jiu-jitsu. I know you're old crap. That's what you should be doing this. I'm old crap. The whole, shut up, 20-year-old. Yeah. One of the best quotes I ever had, my friend Jack was sitting with Rickson after some rounds. He's like, Rickson, what are you thinking about when you're rolling? He said, I want them to be in hell. It was like really dark. He was like, I want them to suffer. I want them to carry me. I want them to always be uncomfortable. If your job is to not add weight to them, like, just don't want to make any enemies today. Just having a flow roll. If that's the nature of jiu-jitsu now, you can take it. I want the person to constantly be carrying me going, oh, this sucks. It's no fun rolling with him. He doesn't do anything and it's just uncomfortable.